everybody. A team that moved here in 1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hard hit frees up the puck. Feeds it over to Suzuki. Look out, here they come on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Slides it on over to Makar. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it down low. The Canadians have it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Taves plays it now. Quick pass to Drouin. The Avs are on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Doc's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Avs played along the boards. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. It's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. Oh my goodness, what a stop. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Slides it over to Drury. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Kiviranta. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. Takes the puck along the boards. Stops that one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Gets in the lane with the body. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Grabbed along the board by Shekai. Great use of the stick at center by O'Connor. Fires it. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Oh, it stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Poked away in the defensive end. The Canadians grab possession with the puck. Shuts him down. Angles it over to McKinnon. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Taken along the wall by Taves. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. Pass back to the point. And now it's to Taves. And he gives it over to McKinnon. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And now he passes up to Lehkonen. Scooped up along the wall by Savard. Slides it to Armia. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Colorado's on the attack. The Canadians have it against the wall. Odd man rush. Between his legs. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James.
It's in! He scores!
These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
The Canadians finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Trying to clear the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Down the right side and into the zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one. McKinnon's working it around in the corner. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Dave. And he passes it up ahead to Lehkonen. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Quick feed to Makar. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Denies him with the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Colorado's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Trying to clear the puck. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Moves it to Manson. They've got numbers here. To the front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Dishes it to Laine.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
To his teammate! Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Wrists one! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck picked up by Manson. The Avs gain the zone. Sends it over. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Steps up with the block. Here's a short pass to Shekai. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he keeps possession. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. And the puck departs the zone. And he loses control here. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. Quick pass to Makar. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Carrier's got it in the defensive end. The Avalanche have gained possession. Takes the puck at the point. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there.
Montembeault's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And he coughs it up with the pass. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, what a save! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Skating with it. Here's a shot. Scooped up by the D. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Matheson's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they take care of business on the play. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Oh, a clutch save! Montembeault's got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Suzuki's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here we go, odd man rush here. A chance in front, denies him. Loses the coverage there. Here's a breakaway. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop.
Montembeault's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick feed to Parssinen. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Parssinen. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They go on the attack through center. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Avs cross. He's got a step. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nice zone entry from the left. Taken along the wall by Doc. Big save in front. O'Connor's stick handling in his own zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Moves it over to Doc. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Takes it to the net. Here's a chance. Turns it away. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Avs with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And they'll dump it in. Shot! Talk about sacrifice! What a block! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Montreal's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Broken up by McKinnon. Slavkovsky's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Colorado's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Colorado's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Middlestats won it in their own end. The Avs move it ahead. Sends a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked in traffic. Right in the low slot. Takes the feed. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dvorak. And he was ready for that save. And he moves it up to Wood. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. Long reach breaks up the momentum. A little banging and crashing now. Came up with the save on that play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Avs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Picked up along the boards by Shekai. Moves it to Caulfield. Solid body contact. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? And another stop.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck scooped up by Drury.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Suzuki's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big time stop with the steal. Poked away by Taves. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Fires one on goal. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, he gets hit again. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Montreal's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Picks it off, look out! In close! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. Here's a short pass to Makar. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. That knocks him off the puck. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Habs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Caulfield's lugging the puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Smart defensive play there. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. To the low slot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gets the puck over to Caulfield. Poked away at center by Girard. Colorado's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Quick pass to McKinnon. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Gives it to O'Connor. Turns that aside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Streaking in all alone. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Montreal's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Final horn is sounded.